I was riding my bike on a Sunday afternoon, and I heard something that was tweeted by Raj Mathai, and it said, "The A's are such a big part of the East Bay baseball history, the East Bay and greater community. If it comes to be, it will be a loss not only for A's fans but for all baseball fans." This was a statement issued by the Giants regarding the A's moving to Las Vegas. I just have to say, what a load of garbage. I don't believe there is no sincerity in that statement either way. And if I were a businessman and I owned the Giants, I would just make that statement. I wouldn't say the quiet part out loud, but I'm about to say the quiet part out loud. I'll admit, I started going to A's games in 2000, and I did that to get my live baseball fix because it was hard getting into at the time Pacific Bell Park. I did too. I was their videos. If you haven't seen them, then what's wrong with you? I know my channel ain't that good. I got 11 subscribers. I got technically 10 subscribers, but those are my two stories of my first two games at Pacific Bell Park. Other than that, I saw another Giants game, but it was in Oakland, and I was able to score tickets for that game. And if it was easy for me to score Giants tickets in Oakland, it could be easy for me to score A's tickets anywhere. So I started going to A's games in 2000. In fact, I went 3 weeks after that Giants game. So for years, that was how I got my live baseball fix, was going to Oakland. It was a pain in the butt to drive to. I had to drive the 880 before I figured out how to use BART. After that, I used BART, and I've never, driven up to the Coliseum ever again. For the last 20 years, the A's have been really dragging their feet. I understand the Giants had territorial rights in San Jose, and they used them because of their minor league team. And when they took over as the AAA affiliate for the Sacramento River Cats, and there was a possibility of the A's moving to Sacramento, I just figured this is the beginning of the end. The A's they can't go to Sacramento. They can't go to San Jose. They tried Fremont, which I thought was a fantastic idea because I wouldn't have to drive as far. I just get on the 101 to the 680, boom, Fremont, I'm there. But that's not happening. So for years, they've dragged their feet. They mentioned Howard Terminal over and over and over. We kept getting updates on it. Nothing was happening. The city was dragging their feet. The franchise was dragging their feet. Nothing was getting solved until Rob Manfred said, look, there's got to be a conclusion. And I agree. We can't just have 20 is will they, won't they, like a bad TV series with the couple that will they, won't they. Something has to be resolved. So me as a Giants fan, one, bye Felicia, won't miss you. Two, I will admit going to A's games was kind of cool, but business is business. And if you can't make anything work, I realize that the A's use that card, build us a stadium or remove one too many times, like it was an idle threat. But it looks like they're actually doing it. So that's my statement. My statement is, look, I'm sorry you couldn't find a home here. I'm not going to miss you. I'm not going to miss the fact that they're leaving. Great. Giants baseball, only game in town. Love it. At the same time, I'm not going to miss it. I mean, the rivalry, fine, whatever. I'm a Giants fan when they play the A's, and I'll always be a Giants fan after the A's move to Las Vegas. But at the same time, won't miss you. You had your chance. You had opportunities. As I said, sorry the Giants blocked you, but them's the rules. You could have found other places in Oakland, which you did, but it wouldn't work because Oakland cannot fork out more public dollars on a luxury, and that's what baseball stadiums are. They're a luxury. They're not a human right. They're not essential. They are a luxury to support something that people will spend their leisure time on watching. They could watch it on TV and it wouldn't matter. But yes, people need to come out to the games. Oakland has more pressing issues than a new stadium to host a baseball team that really isn't doing anything right now. This is my statement. It's bye Felicia. Sorry it didn't work out. Won't miss you. Be glad we're the only game in town. That's business. And gosh, it'd be nice. It's going to be so nice when the A's move. Yes, I'm going to miss watching them on TV. I will admit that. But at the same time, I'm not going to miss hearing about 1989 over and over. How long ago was that? And do you realize that the Giants won 3 World Series titles afterwards? In fact, they went to 4 World Series as opposed to the A's in 1990. That was the last time the A's did anything significant was 1990. I was in junior high, and my dad went to one of those games. This was an off-the-cuff video about the statement that Raj Mathai retweeted about the Giants statement about the A's leaving. And I have to say, it's one of the most inauthentic things I ever heard in my life. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Whatever. Have a happy Sunday. See you another time.